Listen, man, we all missed something in our world by Brock Lesnar and Fedor never fighting.
I agree.
We all missed something.
100%.
We missed a little piece of life.
It's not too late.
That could have been
too late.
That could have been really interesting.
It could still happen.
Yeah, it could definitely still happen. I mean, if Fedor just won this fight, and if Brock wins his fight, which is certainly a big if, and if the UFC decides to sign Fedor after this fight, because to the fans, like, this is a really tough fight, but he won. It's still not a loss, you know, after you wait a few months. I'm just saying, if I was a salesman, which I kind of am.
That's your thing.
That's what I would say. I would say, let's fucking do this.
It's over.
We've always wanted to see this. Let's do this.
By the way,
give him a fucking USADA exemption. Stop playing games. Give him some tribulus root. Let him take whatever he wants. He's fighting Brock Lesnar.
Oof.
Let him take whatever he wants. Let him get some of that baboon.
Damn, that reporter's enormous.
That's a big reporter. Jesus.
Hey, bro.
It's like, why don't you
get
fight,
smaller? I'd like to see him and Fedor go at it after that.
Yeah,
it's Fedor's dad.
Giant ass gorilla.
God,
who's that guy? Look at his hands. Yeah. Jesus. They're enormous.
You know what? That could be Andrew Carellin. Remember that guy?
It's definitely not, though. Carellin looks like way harder. He's terrifying looking.
Cool Mike.
Talking about that Pepsi mic?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck it is.
Pepsi mic.
That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate ad space right
Pepsi
there.
Wasp mic.
It's right on the mic. Fuck the interview. Look at this.
God,
shit.
look at Fedor.
Well,
man.
the UFC has like we have like a little UFC
that's the
logo.
show. That's the show, and like a network. Yeah, but when if the UFC had a monster mic, can you imagine that?
But when I do interviews for Fox, if it's FS1, it says it on the. It says Fox
it's
on the
station.
little thing.
Nothing wrong with that, but like a sponsor, like Tide.
But what do you think that
Come
is?
on.
Is that a station? What is that on his mic?
I think that's Russian Pepsi, isn't it? Look at that. It's gotta be.
Wow.
Or they just like the same colors.
Brendan Schaub, if you were Fedor's friend, would you tell him right now?
I would give him a way harsher talk than you gave me. I would fucking like, hey man, because I'm sure he has options. In Russia, he's a living legend. He's like Brad Pitt in Russia. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know that there's like someone was saying something crazy? Someone sent something to me on Twitter about him fighting Valuev next. That 7-foot-tall Russian boxer. Is that bullshit?
I mean, if he takes him down, sure.
Jamie,
it's
see
just
if
a
that's
circus now, though.
Crazy
it's just
bullshit.
a fucking circus now.
Hey, that's the way it is.
I don't know, man.
End up in Vegas. He's gonna end up fighting, giant dudes who don't know shit in Vegas.
He comes to UFC. Did that,
gets
Eddie. Remember, he did that twice. He fought Zulu, who was a huge guy, but really fat. But then he fought Hongman Choi, who was like a 7'1" guy. He was enormous, right?
He could do that in Vegas, dude, at the Mirage.
You're totally.
I don't think you'd sell tickets.
What? Dude, he'll fight every weekend.
Are you not going?
You'd have to fight three dudes a night.
Dude,
I'd be front row.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We'd do a live fight companion from that bullshit.
That would be the shit.
Be a live fight companion.
If we ever get hired by a casino to do a fight companion in like a large space,
guarantee we get an offer now.
Oh my god, we're gonna get shrunk.
Someone's gonna kill us for our crazy.
What was I asking you? Research.
I caught value of, and I don't know if you want me to look up.
Whether or not Fedor is rumored to be fighting Valuev next. Because someone was saying that on Twitter. Can you believe he's going to fight Valuev? And I was like, what? I think it was Twitter. Read it somewhere. I don't remember where I read it.
He just needs to stop.
Well, maybe. Does he need to stop, or does he need to do whatever the fuck he wants to do?
He needs to do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
This is probably like more fun for him.
That did not look fun.
But I'm telling you, man.
He got dealt with in that fight.
But came back strong as fuck in that second round. This is the first real challenge that he's had. The first guy just could not grapple with him. Right? Takes that guy down, dominates him on the ground and pounds him. This fight, he gets tested. So what he's got to do now, for sure, just take some fucking time off. Take a long time off.
I think he's taking enough time off. You got to heal up and get your ass back. You don't got that much time.
But that's not what I'm saying.
39.
I agree with you 100%, but I think he's got to take some time off from that beating. He took a beating, dude. You can't just jump right back in. You'll still be suffering.
Hey, remember what Stipe did to Maldonado? You remember that?
Yeah, I do. Stipe is a monster, dude.
He starched him.
Congratulated him in the ring after this.
Oh, Valuev did?
And that's about. I don't
that's
think
it.
About a fight.
But there was some weird thing where they cut to Valuev and he made a face because Fedor was making some sort of a speech, and then they cut to Valuev. I'm just speaking out of like
bullshit rumor.
Well, also like if I had to be skeptical,
Putin
I would say that's
apparently.
probably what they do.
Was Putin there?
That's what it says. It says many notable people came to congratulate him, including Nikolai Valuev and more notably Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, Putin and him are boys.